Well, we're back. Thought y'all was gonna get rid of me that easily, boy. Nah, it don't work like that. Don't work like that. But yeah, that's how we left out. Last time we left off, what was it called? That one dude from the PKers fucking was talking about, oh yeah, yada yada. They think that you're a spy. And I'm like, man, suck my dick, man. They don't think shit, man. I'm too slick with it. And they were like, nah, nigga, they think you a spy. And I'm like, nah, boy, your ass tripping, folks. I told his ass, nah, you tripping, folks. He was like, nah, nigga, I got you right. He said, I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to keep you safe. And I'm like, nah,
There.
nah.
I better look for her.
What?
Must be. Dad,
He might be too young.
Side point. Hold on.
Pilgrim! That thing?
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Sophie? Yes, she went. She said,
She went that way.
exactly.
Thanks.
Wait! There's more. One more thing. Something's wrong with. Not working with. It's broken. That. Oh.
Dad's asking if there's something wrong with your radio?
Oh, it hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo. Aiden? How do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer?
Vincenzo! Why? What do you. Why would you.
Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
Sorry, I don't have time. Junk. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's
I'm not that
interesting.
exciting. I've had to kill people, but I'm not a murderer. All being a pilgrim is to me now is a means to an end.
To what end?
Vincenzo! Leave him! Alone!
To find the only family I've ever known.
Did you?
Not yet. But I might be close.
I hope you succeed. I've never found Federico.
Who?
Federico. He was my best friend. We were like brothers. We'd known each other forever. He disappeared like the other kids because of those fucking tests.
Tests? You mean GRE tests?
You heard that when they built the walls, they were trying to create a vaccine here? It all fell apart in a couple of weeks. One day, Federico vanished into thin air. We'd been playing football. I went to my house after that. He went home too. And I never saw him again. I'm sure they took him. And that's not all. You see, he wasn't the only child who went missing that winter.
There were others?
2 girls disappeared from the building next door at the same time. And more, all across the city.
And none of them have ever been found?
No, but based on
So it
what
was just
Federico's
abducted
mother
people?
said, I have a feeling I know what happened. Federico had been in the hospital a month earlier with pneumonia. His mother was told that some GRE doctor had ordered blood tests, but they wouldn't tell her why. A week after he was released from the hospital, he was gone.
Do you remember this doctor's name?
No one knew, and no one at the hospital would say. Only that he was on classified GRE business. Then, everything went to hell. The GRE collapsed. After that, some of the kids were sighted in the central loop. But not Federico. Every day, I wonder what happened to him.
I hope he's alive. And that you find him someday.
If you lost something, you won't find it here. If you came to find out if I have a boyfriend,
Yeah.
I don't. Which
Well,
doesn't
you
mean
don't?
you have the slightest chance with me.
But what do you mean?
Because you don't.
I do.
If you think I was interested in whether you have a boyfriend, I wasn't.
I was.
Which doesn't mean if you change your mind about my chances, I'll change my mind too.
Fine. What brings you?
Did you take care of Barney today? That guy is like a neon sign that reads Big Trouble.
Right.
The Pilgrim and... Ah, it's our brave fucking Pilgrim.
Shut the fuck up.
Been looking for you. Drink up. Cheers.
What is it called? Wait, hold on. I don't know what the fuck to pick. I'm guessing,
Sorry, but I don't like drinking straight from the bottle.
Ooh, the exalted Count asks for a glass.
Hey, did you get your radio checked by that dumbass Alberto? That kook. Can't ever finish a sentence he starts. Must have a brain made of Swiss cheese.
Show some respect, Humphrey. Alberto's a genius with weapons and armor. What's your big skill? Farting into a harmonica and calling it music? Hey, you mangy pricks! Say your prayers. Barney's coming! And he's gonna kick your derrieres.
this nigga sounds retarded.
I'll rip out your brains, then your hearts.
Oh, shut up.
Humphrey,
That's what murderers get?
good. That's what murderers get. Humphrey, you're a...
I'm here.
How's your radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes, no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan, I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces! Bertie! Ralph! To your health! I love you.
What now?
Do you remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help, but they ignored her. Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn. He led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
About my sister.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe you don't have to be. We'll find out.
That's why you came to town. For her.
Yeah.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Aiden. And we started on the wrong foot. a sip of courage.
Should you be drinking this much before the mission, Barney?
Me? I got the toughest liver in Villador. Worry more about yourself, Pilgrim.
Where's Sophie?
There, on the rooftop. I'm watching you, Pilgrim.
Shut up, on my wiggle. I feel like he about to do some dumb shit, watch. Wait.
I'm not gonna let some morons in the town ruin our lives like this.
We'll see. Apparently the Peacekeepers are watching us. I'll let them see what happens to Jack and Joe, and that we can do it to them too.
Well, you said it was time to act.
We're acting. I sent 3 scouts towards the camp. Carl and the crystals must be somewhere inside the building. Not many guards. Most are probably asleep. There are a few entrances to the camp. The front one, suicide. It's got the most guards. You go in first, we'll move in from the other side. And then we'll catch them in a pincer movement. If anything goes wrong, we retreat to our base.
Where?
The Tango Motel.
Anyone feel like they're being watched? What the hell is that? Dog. You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna pay for that. Anybody else see this shit? You better stop that asshole. How the from whatever's inside.
Change of plans, Aiden. They attacked our safe house.
Who? Sophie?
You have my men there. Find Carl. Save him and get our crystals. Fast.
I'll do what I can.
Don't know about who might that be. Guys, we got one. Make 'em bleed. Have this motherfucker. Shove it up your ass. seeing? Your ass is... Ready? Don't let it run. Here I come. We got you now. Take it down. Done this, asshole! Gotcha, you piece of shit! He'll die! I got you dumb motherfucker! You're mine! I've got you now, motherfucker! I got your ass now! Can you hack it?
Bravo, Pilgrim. Pilgrim. Where's everyone else?
They were attacked. Where are the crystals?
Over there. Radio Sophie. Fast.
Sophie? I have Carl. He's okay. What about you guys? Sophie? Sophie? Are you there?
You have to help the maiden.
Where's Jack and Joe?
They fled the camp as soon as they heard the sound of fighting. I don't know what they're planning. They said they were waiting on backup.
What backup?
I don't know exactly. Joe was talking about the renegades. Remnants of the old army, stationed on the dam across town. Lately, they've been spotted at the bazaar.
Where should I go?
Tango Motel. Sophie's hideout is there. Run. Fast. I'm glad you showed up.
Jack and Joe are just plain sneaky.
Oh shit. Run, bitch.
Thanks. If you ever need something, just ask for Chris.
Aiden, I heard some noises coming from Jack and Joe's little village.
That's not all, Hakon. Sophie and Barney's hideout was attacked. It could be peacekeepers.
Fuck. Remember what you're here for, Aiden. We were supposed to get into the central loop and not get involved in local conflicts. Don't get involved in this. Go back to the metro. We will share what we have with Aitor, and maybe he will let us pass.
I have to go, Hakon. I promised to help Sophie. Besides, that's the only way to get to the truth.
Okay. I'll be in touch.
He actually seemed calm about that shit. I thought he was gonna be like, what the fuck, Aiden? Nah, he's gone.
Shit. I'm too late.
Damn, dog.
Sophie! Barney! You there? Sophie? Sophie, report in.
Shit. Shit. No, bro, don't tell me. Okay.
Sophie! What the hell is going on? Report in.
The fuck? Got it. 20 lockpicks later. Shit, do this. Wait, do I go through here? Oh, why can I not? What the fuck? So here's where I go. Okay. No, stay on the fucking. No. Fuck. Oh my god, I hate this game, bro. This game is retarded. Jesus had to go deal with something, but yep. I'm gonna go. Greatest of all time. I'm on my way. Open up the door. In. What's in here? Is that a safe? Oh, it is. Somebody took something from it.
This is Aitor. Does anyone hear me? Corporal, come in.
This is Aiden. Your men are dead. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn it, Aiden. I was actually starting to like you. You brought the Peacekeepers here.
I helped you.
You betrayed us. And now we have to kill you. Help Aitor and yourself. Helping us was just a byproduct. What are you waiting for? Don't know what to do?
Hey, Barney! Barney, wait!
You're
Oh,
out.
no, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight.
I've got you now! Stay here! Give this a try! This
I kill you so fucking easily. You don't understand.
is on for size! Stay You're dead now,
Have this, motherfucker.
Fuck. You. Figures. I'm looking for Sophie! Sophie! Damn it, this isn't about you, Herman! Get out of my way! You fucking grizzly! Come on.
Do this.
Herman, give it up! Let me talk to Sophie!
Damn, I just got. And I usually don't even die during missions. Or did he got past that part?
Herman, give it up! Let me talk to Sophie!
Oeste, le pont.
Catch! Always where you need me, huh?
What the fuck?
Barney? Come out! Come on, man! I will find you!
Barney, kid. Find Barney.
Where'd you come from?
I've got a sixth sense, kid. I knew you were gonna get in trouble. Barney wanted to kill you. Means he has something to hide. Something about Lucas, or worse.
What do you mean?
The murder of the commander. Now the takeover of the water tower. That's no coincidence, Aiden. Barney has long been looking to get out from behind his sister's shadow and rid Villador of the Peacekeepers himself.
I'll try to find him.
Be careful. I'll go warn Aitor. Let's keep in touch.
Aiden, if you ask nicely, I'll shoot you in the head. And if not, you'll spend a long time dying until you turn. So...
You'll be the one dying, Barney.
You're supposed to stop him, not kill him. Give me the weapon. Give it to me, brother.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So this is the thanks I get for helping?
Death is how we thank traitors. You didn't say you were working for Aitor.
I don't work for Aitor, I work for myself.
No one can remain neutral in this, Aiden. We're fighting for survival. Without water, the whole bazaar will die in under a month. And the Peacekeepers, they won't help us. Just like when my mother died. They just sat and watched us die. Turns out, you're one of them. You don't care about us. Tell me, why should I not kill you?
Sophie, shoot! What are you waiting for?
Because we can help each other. Who killed Lucas?
He thinks we killed him.
Sophie, talk to me. Did you do it?
No.
Sophie, what the hell?
Why do you care about this murderer? What did Aitor promise you?
If it's not you, who could have killed him?
I wonder myself. Certainly none of my people.
If you find out who did it, tell us. I'd like to hug the guy. Lucas deserved to die. Lived too long as it is.
We didn't have to kill him. We have our own plan for getting the Peacekeepers out of the bazaar.
Passage to the center. That's why I'm helping him.
Just like that? He wasn't the one you betrayed. But I can help you too. Help us with the water, and I'll take you to the Central Loop myself.
Okay, first, I did not betray you. I'm helping investigate a murder, and that's different. As for your offer, isn't the only way through controlled by the PK?
Other way.
Do you really believe that I'd just trust you again?
We need each other. You didn't tell us you were working with the PK, so we made assumptions. Things are getting more dangerous, and we all need to be careful.
You tried to kill me, Sophie.
I swear on the memory of Birdie, Susie, Logan, Ralph, and Herman, I'm sure. If you help us, we'll take you to the center. Will you help?
Mama hueco, mama hueco, mama hueco, mama hueco. Freak it, I'll help.
Fine. What's the plan?
Jack and Joe escaped. We have a chance to take the tower and finally reclaim the water.
Before fucking Aitor does.
We'll deal with the Peacekeepers and getting you to the center immediately afterwards. First, we need to secure access to water.
How do I get up the tower?
It's almost impossible without a winch, and Joe's men sealed off access. That's why I'm asking you.
So you want me to climb it?
If you do, you'll save a great many people, Aiden. We won't forget this.
Aiden, what's the status?
It looks like the bandits fled the water tower. It's unoccupied. Sophie says once I help them get the water back, she'll show me another passage to the Central Loop.
Sounds good. She grew up here. She knows every inch of this place. Better than most taxi drivers. But watch out for Joe, Aiden. The guy's a clown, but he's dangerous. I doubt he'd just run off like that.
That's taller than I thought. Damn. Sophie, Jack and Joe are in the tower. They're gonna blow it up.
Dear God. If they do, we will have no water source. Come on, Aiden. The tower is mined. Try to disarm the charges.
Inhibitor container nearby.
No one will. Give me the detonator, Jack. No, we were supposed to take tribute. Just collect money. Jack, give it back. They'll get what they deserve.
Got it.
They will die.
And the water is safe.
Jack, I'm warning you.
Made it after all.
Of course they'll fuck us up. Either the Bazaar jagholes or the PK. They'll be on us the moment we come down from here, buddy.
Fuck, we lost it, man. We lost it. Can't find everything.
That's why it's time for fireworks. Nobody's getting out alive.
Joe, I don't want to die, you asshole.
Hey, who's there? Stop! Or we'll blow the goddamn tower, I swear!
Negative or fight?
I found the bombs. Let's talk.
The time for talking is over. We're gonna fuck this place up.
You're not listening. You're done.
I want it to be over. And to leave the city safely.
Now help me, and I'll help you.
You're fooling yourself, Jack. Nobody's letting us out of here alive.
Look, I am a pilgrim.
Let's just blow it up already.
I dare you. I know you won't do it.
Don't listen to him, Jack. It's over. Fuck it up!
I don't know. I'm scared. Joe, wait. Joe, hey, isn't that the pilgrim who showed up at the bazaar recently?
Maybe. Pilgrim or Pope. So what?
Don't you get it? If he's a pilgrim, he can get us out. Lead us out of the city to someplace safe.
I don't trust that fucker.
You don't trust anyone. I told you to play nice with Barney when we had the chance. Fucking listen to me for once.
Well, play nice with Barney? What for?
To make him get the fuck out of the bazaar. After what we found out from the peacekeepers.
We tipped off the fucker. Gave him a chance to run. But he thought he was too clever for that.
They warned Barney. About what?
Well, about Lucas wanting to take him in on weapons charges, among others. Been setting a trap for him for weeks. And instead of politely getting the fuck out of here, He tried to play cute instead.
So, Barney knew Lucas was after him.
The moron wanted to start a war in old Villador.
And you ask me, war's the last thing we need. Money, crystals, that's a different story.
That's why I tried to put an end to that rabbit dog and his sister. So, Pilgrim, will you get us out of the city or what?
Calm down, Joe.
I won't fucking calm down!
Get us out of the city, Pilgrim, to the nearest safe settlement. And no one will die here.
Shit.
I can get you out of town, but first I have my own business to take care of. You need to hide somewhere and wait.
Sounds like a huge risk.
No risk, no gain.
He's lying, Jack.
There's no other way.
Fuck! I don't like it. I fucking don't. But okay. We'll be waiting for you in the tunnels near the Tango Motel. We'll give you a signal when we get there.
Good choice. Now give me the detonator, Jack. So what now, Aiden? Smart guy. Who gets control of the water?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick Survivors. Fuck that crossbow. Shit, that trash. How creepy.
Sophie has interesting people with like
Hakon.
Aiden, where the fuck are you?
Barney knew Lucas was trying to capture him. Jack and Joe warned him. He could have avoided the trap, but he went into it anyway. That's when Lucas was killed.
Maybe we should check out Barney's hideout at the Hotel Tango.
Good seeing you.
I'll make sure the place is safe. You can go search Barney's stuff. Coast is clear now.
Something's off.
That was actually pretty fucking good. I'm gonna get a lot of these makes me more interested. Oh, I can't climb up.
I saw Sophie and her men near the water tower. So the place should be empty now. But I don't know when they'll be back.
place is a pigsty. That ain't no proof. Here's something. Wait, what the hell? Oh, fuck! That's human skin! Hakon! I found the tattoo they cut out of Lucas. Damn freaks.
What?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Get the hell out of there! We tell it.
Didn't know they were hiring pilgrims as housekeepers in this hole.
Are you shedding skin, Barney?
What the fuck is... We
A
didn't...
little piece of Lucas to remember him by, you sicko?
Fuck you. Nice try. But that ain't mine. I'll kill you, you son of a bitch! You're done! Gonna make...
Stop it! What's going on here, for fuck's sake? Are you nuts?
He's setting us up. This fucking pilgrim is framing us.
What is he talking about, Aiden?
I found the proof. Hidden among your things.
Proof? Of what?
You cut the tattoo from Commander Lucas's arm. After his death? Or when he was still alive?
You're out of your mind. I didn't do it.
Maybe you didn't. But your crazy brother?
Barney's not a psycho. We have nothing to do with Lucas's death.
I'm going to Ader. I've got the proof he's looking for.
Aiden, it's not us. Nobody at the bazaar will believe you.
Then where did this piece of skin come from, Sophie?
Could have been planted to set us up. Ever think of that?
Who would do that? And why?
To distract everyone from the real killer. Who gained the most from killing Lucas?
Who had the most to gain?
If it was that easy for you to get in here, then someone else could have come in here before you and planted that.
Doesn't matter. This is between you and Ader now.
Wait! Please. Ader doesn't care about the truth. He doesn't care about finding the real killer. He's only looking for a reason to raid the bazaar.
It's not my war, Sophie.
No. But you'll have blood on your hands. Blood of innocence. Someone is setting us up. Someone clever. We're not sadists who would skin Lucas, Aiden. And you know it.
But I know that you want to get rid of the PKs.
Yes. And we will get rid of them. But not like psychos and assassins, Aiden. Believe me, this is a setup. I'll help you get to the center. I promise.
How?
By getting rid of the biggest problem of this land. The PKs.
That seems dangerous.
We've been preparing for this for a long time. I'll tell you everything when I'm ready. Stay close to your radio, Aiden. Time to make some changes around here.
Open that chest up, man.
He shall now live forever in our memory. You will remember him every time you need friendly advice, of encouragement,
Here he comes. Thank you for the watering.
Wait now.
You serious?
The fuck is that? Better check that. We kept him goddamn.
I hear the butcher's men are high on some weird kind of drug.
Buddy?
Sorry to hear that. So quickly.
Fire rolls. Unknown flames.
I guess she needs someone to play with. She does, but she's against it.
I gave you money to buy
You
White
have
West.
such well-kept hair.
I think I can arrange something, but not.
No one ever feels bad.
I don't believe it.
Maybe there's way to
Sorry. No,
You can fix my
no.
figuring it out. You're gonna pay me back.
I'd like to meet up with you. Tomorrow works. Really? Mm-hmm. And what did you think? No, nothing. That's great.
Wait, who the fuck do I buy blueprints from? That's my question. Like blueprints for weapons and shit.
Me, people will always complain.
That's what counts.
Oh, all that is wait for her to come. Not go back to bed.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
If only we didn't have to work so quickly.
And what did you do? Well, the card was good for me. How should I know they were scammers?
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
Just because you got
They think they have some kind of money.
Aiden, this is Sophie. Come to the bazaar. We're having a powwow.
You ready to get me to the center?
I'll tell you everything when you get here. Hurry up.
I'm already here. This mission could fucking wait.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the center.
I gave you money to buy water, and what did you do? Well, the card was good for me. How should I know they were scammers?
Why would you even say something like that?
Just kidding. You two are a match made in heaven.
This is madness, Sophie. The Peacekeepers have more weapons. Men. They will crush us like worms. Ator may have more men, but we have the home field advantage. Home field advantage? You're crazy. I forbid it. While I lead the bazaar, no one will attack the Peacekeepers.
You no longer lead the bazaar.
What?
You're no leader, Carl. Never were. We lost people because of you. Crystals. You almost got yourself killed. My mother wanted a free bazaar, not slaves serving the Peacekeepers. I want to restore peace here. You can help me with this? Or leave?
Roger, Humphrey, arrest them! What are you doing? They want to betray the bazaar! Roger!
You have no power anymore, Carl.
You want to be like your mother? You'll have blood on your hands, Sophie. A lot of blood.
Carl is right. We don't stand a chance in open battle.
Sophie? What the?
Therefore, we're gonna weaken them first.
What do you mean?
We'll cut off their main source of electricity. Without UV lamps, Ador can't defend his base. They will be driven from the metro tunnels and cut off from the armory.
How does all this get me to the central loop?
Once Ador is weakened, he will retreat for reinforcements. Then you can make it to the central loop, Aiden. But first, we have to blow up the windmill. And fast, before Ador gets wind of what we're planning. Barney, gather our people. Be ready. Roger and Humphrey, go to the armory, provide weapons to anyone capable of fighting. And you, Aiden, go to Alberto and Vincenzo. They'll walk you through the plan.
Okay.
Community and freedom, Aiden. Together, we will win.
Yes, together we shall win.
I'm no PK man, but whoever comes the scale of the commander was a certified psycho.
Thinking I've never seen someone botch it. Job so badly in my life.
I demand to speak to Carl.
Don't go. Give me a break, man. Shut up.
What can I do for you?
Hey, Alberto. This new armor of yours is flimsy. More fit for a beetle than people.
Yeah, way too thin.
Philistine! Beetle shells are great protection. This is top craftsmanship, made from the finest quality materials. Built from...
Uh-oh, I can almost see the steam pouring from his ears.
Look out, he's gonna blow.
Titanium. We reinforce the armor with titanium we pulled from the scrapyard. That's why they're lighter. And better protection. You guys shouldn't be such dicks. Well, why didn't he just say so? We'll see.
Thanks, Vincenzo. You didn't have to.
It was nothing, Dad.
As for you, those two oafs took the last titanium vests.
I'm not here for armor. Sophie sent me. You're supposed to bring me in on some plan?
The plan? My plan? Carl agreed? Carl agreed! You hear that, Vincenzo?
Not Carl. Sophie. You gonna share or do I have to guess?
Windmill. We take down the windmill.
Bingo! The big windmill that provides power to the PK headquarters. But first, we need the charges that Jack and Joe left at the water tower. Would you bring them to us, Pilgrim?
After we blow it up, all the UV lamps in the PK headquarters will go out.
That'll allow the infected to attack them. Old Villedor will be free again. And you have a clear route to, the past chemical fallout and to, what's it called?
The central loop?
The Central Loop! Right!
How do you know the PK will withdraw and not retaliate?
Because Dad designed this windmill. He knows it like the back of his hand. And it's the PK base's only power source. Without it, the PKs won't last another night in Old Villedor.
But we must act fast before the peacekeepers catch wind of our plans. So, you in?
Okay, so the windmill powers all the PK's UV lamps?
Yes, it does indeed.
A lot of people will die.
Only if the PK don't turn tail and head back to where they belong. They stole that windmill from us. It was ours. Lucas and his men, when they came, they... Damn it!
Took it?
Exactly.
They took it. Without electricity, Ator can't keep anyone here. We have generators, smaller power sources. They need a large power source. They'll have to withdraw. And before they return with backup from the central loop, we'll block the tunnel ourselves. Their commander, Jack Matt, is not going to risk fighting in the dark with the infected and renegades at his back. Old Villador will be ours again, and you will go to the center.
Fine. I'll do it.
Okay, go to the water tower. We're going to use the charges that Jack and Joe tried to blow it up with. Let me know once you get there. Finally put our plan... into action.
Me, people will always complain.
You were supposed to be discreet, not go shouting in the... middle of the bazaar. They surprised me. How was I supposed to know they had shears?
I'm about to go to bed before I'm trying to do this in the middle of the fucking night.
Sorry to hear that.
Come over to see us next week.
If you promise Garrett won't pull out the family anthem.
I can't promise that.
I'll come.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today.
5 years ago, everything would have been simpler.
What did you do? Well, the card was good for me.
I demand to speak to Carl.
Don't make me...
What?
You're supposed to be an only child. If he had been, I'd only be half as worried right now.
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
Ain't that a bitch? You fucking... What a wonderful surprise. You shit. Wait till you hear now, asshole. Dodge this, jackass.
Shit. happened here? What's going on here?
PKs. They've been searching us for weapons. Found our Molotovs and went apeshit, slaughtering everyone in sight. Looks like someone set us up.
Who? And where are the bombs for Alberto?
We managed to send some out. The couriers last reported near Star Square. Then silence.
Alberto, the charges are gone. I'm going to the Star Square. That was their last check-in.
Oh. Oh, my.
Exactly.
Ada,
Yeah.
be careful. Someone sold us out. Find the charges. Without them, the plan cannot proceed.
Doing what I can. I'll be in touch.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna leave off on this part and shit. Might do side quests here and there, and yeah. So, deuces, bro. I better freaking press that like button if y'all don't want to kill your mom. I'm joking.